y'all. So I'm headed into my doctor's appointment to talk to my doctor about my blood work for my iron. So I haven't been back here in a while, since January. I haven't been back, so I had to do some more labs last week, and now I'm back to talk to my doctor about my lab work, and I'm praying and excited to get good news about my iron levels being good again, and that everything is excellent. So yeah, I'm gonna try to secretly record her talking about my levels this time, you guys, because I have not been able to do that when I come in and talk to her about my labs. So hopefully I'll be able to get some footage for you guys. Okay, so let's head in here and let's hear my results about my lab work for my iron, you guys. Okay guys, so we're in here. I got my blood pressure checked, my weight checked, my heart rate, and all that is amazing, they said. So now I'm just waiting to talk to my doctor. We have to wear a mask in here all the time, so, but that's no problem with me because I always wear a mask anyways, you guys. So yeah, I can't wait to talk to my doctor about my labs. So this is what it looks like in here, you guys. I only come in this room when I come to talk to my doctor. I don't come in here for any kind of other exams. So yeah.
So much better than even the last time.
They did?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm going to preface that with, you and I are going to talk about your iron in just a minute.
Okay.
But from a complete blood count standpoint, the red blood cells are great. Yes. Your hemoglobin's still nice and high. It was normal before, but obviously you and I kind of talked about the fact that, you know, those red blood cells were still a little smaller, still a little paler. And obviously the iron looked great. So we said, you know what, we just need to give your marrow a little more time. It just needs to completely allow those old red blood cells to die off and replace. And I've totally seen that.
Yes.
You know, looking at the size right now, your red blood cell size, which was sitting at 78, is now up to 89.
Yes.
So that's perfect. I know, it looks amazing. Hemoglobin still looks great. The color of the red blood cells totally normal now. It was 24, we're up to 28, so that looks beautiful.
Yes.
But what we know about that is in the process of your red blood cells basically recreating and regenerating and getting to this big healthy place, they've used a majority of the iron that we've given you.
Okay.
And so you are not deficient yet, but you are knocking on iron deficiency's door. And so, you know, looking at that iron saturation, that still looks great. You were 17%, you're 30%, that looks awesome. Ferritin, which was sitting at 77, this is that stored iron.
Okay.
Was sitting at 77, is down to 23. Normal is really about 30 to 300. Okay. So you're right on that lower end of normal.
Okay.
So what we can do with this, you're feeling great. I love that. Your body is loving the fact that those red blood cells look beautiful. They're great. My worry with this is I don't have to do anything right now. Your numbers look fabulous. But I know if I give you about another month or two with the fact that iron is on the low side, eventually your bone marrow is going to start stressing because it doesn't have what it needs to continue to make those big red blood cells.
Okay.
What I would like to do, if you are okay with it, is I'd like to give you another infusion or two.
Okay.
And just boost these iron levels so that we don't leave you in the spot where we're just knocking on that deficiency.
Okay.
I'd like to get them up a little bit higher so that way now that we're out of that deficiency, I want to keep you out of that.
Okay.
So I want to keep those iron levels nice and high so that your bone marrow continues to have what it needs.
Okay. Yeah,
Makes
that's
sense?
fine.
Blood cells were smaller and paler, you know, because we still had those old red blood cells that were there. And in the process of recreating those, your body has to use the iron to do it. And so it's using that iron to make those new, good, healthy red blood cells. That's exactly what we want it to do.
Okay.
But in the process of using that, we just haven't had enough to put back. And so I don't want that to continue to trend down.
Okay.
So I just want to get you boosted back up to normal. So it's all it is your body's doing exactly what we want it to.
Good.
We just don't want it to get to a point where we start getting back into that anemia again.
Okay.
If you said, I don't want to do any more treatments, okay, you don't have to. But I would say, we do need to check you again in about 2 to 3 months.
Okay.
Because that's the time that we're going to really start seeing, the fact that with the iron continuing to trend down, that it will start affecting the red blood cells.
Okay.
So I wouldn't say, hey, let's see in a year. No, we're going to need to check you sooner than that.
Okay.
But I just want to be, kind of proactive in the fact that if you're saying, yeah, I'm fine, go ahead and do another treatment or two. Definitely if I can get those levels boosted up so I can kind of proactively prevent any further deficiency and any effect on those red blood cells, that's my goal.
Should I come back and get tested, or should I just go with the infusions right away?
I would. My recommendation would be to go, to go with the infusion.
Okay.
And just get that boosted up. Even if we just do one, get that up so we're not just tiptoeing on that deficiency.
Okay. Okay, guys. So I'm all done. I hope that I got some of the recording of her talking to me, my doctor. I just love her. She's so sweet. She's the best. But she said everything looks good, but she recommends that I come back and get another iron infusion, you guys. So try not to let that get me down, and just realize that, it's just to prevent any issues with my red blood cells. So yeah, guys, I'm done with my appointment about my iron, and I'm really happy though that my body is really working. I'm trying to find my keys. I'm really happy that my body is working, with the iron infusions that I have gotten, those 3 that I gotten before. So that's a good thing. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to hear about some more iron infusions, you guys. But I just want to do whatever it takes. I just want to do whatever it takes to not feel sick anymore like I was, you guys. So I'm going to do whatever precautions I need to do to make sure that I stay healthy, because I'm working out again and I'm feeling amazing, and I want to continue to be able to work out and feel amazing. And it's getting hot out here. It's 98 degrees today. Can you believe that? It's only April and it's burning up here in Arizona already. So I need to get this body healthy and in shape for the hot desert summer here in Arizona, you guys. So yeah, I have to do what I gotta do, you guys. Yes, but I hope this video was able to help you. Comment below all my sisters who are experiencing any iron anemia or iron deficiency, your experiences, or are you going in for iron infusions? Let's have some conversation down in the comments, you guys. I am willing to share whatever it is that I know and whatever it is that I have experienced or done to help with my iron anemia and iron deficiency, you guys. So yes, thank you once again for tuning in to Life with Joyce Nicole. God bless you all, and I'll see you guys when I head back here for my iron infusion.